tough out there.
Yo, stay good out there.
Completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Exchange is a great place to buy your weapons. Just make sure to keep them holstered at all times.
Sorry. What do you mean there's no work?
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty red rock? We were told there were jobs.
Look, I get it. But we just filled our last openings. I think we have a couple contracts ending at the end of next month. Possible, they may not extend it.
This is bullshit. I got a wife and kids at home. We can't wait almost 2 months for a job that may not even exist then.
Hey, I get it. There's nothing I can do. It's out of my hands. You can take it up with corporate.
If you're gonna use the elevators or stairs to reach the other levels, try to keep
Come
it
on,
clean.
forget it. Let's get
I
out of
hate
here.
filing litter reports.
Maybe it's not too late to catch a ride back home.
Damn. Yeah, you're right. Screw this.
I know you were counting on that Sidonian hazard bay. We'll find something else.
Just can't make ends meet. You're great.
Mars is ripe with resources, which means there's always going to be plenty of work.
Subterranean particle deposition. Be advised to secure this article and find stable ground.
Am I glad I got this job instead of mining some dead rock out in the middle of nowhere?
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pardon?
You get a lot of new faces passing through here. Keep it simple or keep to yourself, and everyone will be happy. He ain't been around. Went off on patrol, hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar? I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Oh, please. 2 strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine. Agreed on a discount, right? Let me confirm the amount. Okay, let's talk. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Hello.
Hey there. Oh, hello there, friend. Have you been there long? Oh, good. I thought maybe I'd fallen asleep. But, oh my, I've forgotten my manners. Phil Hill, at your service. Yes, it rhymes. My parents had a thing about rhyming. My siblings are named Bill, Jill, and Sil. The Hills. What a thrill. But there I go again. You aren't here to talk about me. You're here to talk about List.
Sounds like we're about to hear a sales pitch.
Great! What can the League of Independent Settlers do for you today? Or as I like to say, how can I help make today your very best day? That's terrific, because I have a lot of work needing doing. This stack of papers here, these are just the most recent applicants looking for new worlds to settle on. Everywhere I go, people are really excited about the prospects of living a truly free life, living where and how they want to. I've got a cargo hold full of stacks just like that. Oh boy.
That's not our problem.
Oh, of course not. I wouldn't make you do my paperwork for me. Although, I wouldn't mind the help. Fantastic! That's exactly the can-do, helpful attitude that List looks for in all its employees and contractors. We're looking for folks with ships and/or basic people skills to seek out suitable planets and leads on potential clients. I don't suppose you possess either of those qualifications? You know, I can tell that you do, just by the little we've interacted already. Most importantly, we need to collect data on habitable planets. The more habitable, the better. You know, the oxygen and water are musts. Other signs of life, even better. Secondly, we're always looking for new applicants. So, as you travel around meeting people, when the occasion arises, see if you can interest them in signing up for the list. I'm pretty sure I overheard some people in here talking about wanting to start a new life. Why don't you start with them? Excellent! Thank you for any assistance you can lend us. Whoops! Nearly forgot. Take this.
To Venus? Bye.
Mining takes all types. Young upstarts, former military, ex-cons. If you can lift a tool and haul ore, you can mine.
I swear that morning klaxon still startles me every time.
take care of your ship. Could end up costing you otherwise.
Excuse me. I feel stuck. Time you went somewhere new.
Yes? Not sure how I feel about that. This has scam written all over it. Trust you? Maybe I did kind of give up on myself for a while there. Okay. Okay, I'll do it. I'll sign up. What's the worst that could happen? Feels weird. Thank you. I'm lucky you came by.
I could use a break.
Found a clutch of heat leeches, breeding.
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass.
New Atlantis Security has reported yet another Aurora overdose case. The psychotropic produced in the city of Vienna is widely available there is illegal contraband in the United Colonies. We're asked to remind listeners that those in possession are subject to fine or imprisonment as a clear threat to public safety. The heart of the settled system is
Stay away from the Sixth Circle unless you're a minor. Or at least, don't come crying to me if anything happens to you.
the fastest rising corporation in all the settled systems. Power, prestige, money. As a member of the Ryujin family, you can have it all.
This life ain't easy, but it pays the bills.
In other news, on the lifeless planet of Vectera, a mining operation run by Argos extractors was attacked by the Crimson Fleet. Argos was mining valuable minerals. They had mined hard enough to attract attention. Instead, they fell
Most visitors can't wait to get off this
They were
rock.
recruited by Constellation.
Did you know Deimos makes the majority of the ships for the UC Navy? If you ask me, that's a hell of a lucrative contract.
For us all.
You're listening to SSNN.
Crime's at an all-time low around Sidonia. Let's keep it that way.
Have a good one.
I know your type. The nice hat.
And be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks. They fly around like they own the settled systems. And they like to use old, abandoned facilities as outposts. You know, the ones left over from the colony war.
Howdy. Yes?
Yeah? I think I got them... What do you call them? Corns? Yeah, I got corns.
Almost break time. Come on. You can make it.
Leave me be! Please!
Stay away from the sixth circle unless you're...
Used to think I was Vanguard material.
Oh,
until I discovered
hi there.
that space travel turns
Hope
my
nothing
stomach
bad
in
happens
knots.
today. Well, I guess I am. The thing is, I get injured on the job a lot. Nothing too serious. I've lost a few fingers and toes and stuff. And will I have to go see Dr. Flynn a lot for treatment? I'm pretty sure she's annoyed and sick of seeing me. I don't blame her. I've been thinking about writing her a letter of apology, but I have no idea where to even start. I don't want to come across as weird or annoying. See you.
Cydonia can have a depressing effect on some people. Make sure to get yourself help before it becomes a problem.
Let me know when you're ready to launch.
Liftoff looks good. All systems normal. Apogee kick complete. Orbit steady.
What do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Vanguard was heading to next. Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever. It's all ancient history now, but the Earth lost its atmosphere. It started sputtering out into space. Humanity had about 50 years to evacuate the planet. That's kind of how the United Colonies government started, managing the exodus. Earth is more or less a dust ball now. You can occasionally find a few remnants of the world we left behind on the surface, but not much. Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
Steps in, and we're already looking at a corpse. Okay, it's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive. Mercenary. Scavenging the star yard is a bit low end for them. they've got any weapons or ammo.
Now we're dying over! Got him! Suspect
Under
prone.
attack! Ha! You're a damn joke! Let's do this! Another little drone? Not your mark. Enemy damage received.
find it. Useful.